Hey guys, I'm Brian from FilmDeviant.com, and here's my review for American Mary. American Mary is a new film by Jen and Sylvia Soska, otherwise known as the Twisted Twins. You may remember them from their debut effort called Dead Hooker in the Trunk, which was just a Canadian exploitation film full of piss and vinegar and just all this awesome stuff thrown into a film. But compared to American Mary, it really doesn't hold a candle. Now, don't get us wrong, we loved Dead Hooker in the Trunk, but American Mary represents more of a mature progression from that film. Make no mistake, American Mary is the real deal. The story is basically about Mary Mason, who's trying to do all this crazy stuff to put herself through medical school. She's trying to be a surgeon. Now, we won't reveal too much about the story. There's a lot of cool stuff that goes on in American Mary, and we feel that it's better served watching it, not knowing too much about the film. We will say that it's filled with so many great performances. Tristan Risk actually is a standout actress in the film. She plays Beatrice Johnson, and she shows up at Mary's door looking to get all this crazy body modification stuff, and it's a fun performance to watch. Another cool performance in the film is by Antonio Cupo. He plays Billy, who's basically the club owner in the film, and he's got a really cool relationship with Mary. We're not going to reveal too much about that because we feel that it's really important to the dynamic of Mary's character. Speaking of which, Katharine Isabelle is back, ladies and gentlemen. You'll remember her, of course, from the Ginger Snaps films, but this is her film. You know, this American Mary is her film. She does a great job with her performance, with all the emotional peaks that her character has to kind of endure. There's a lot of just sexuality that explodes throughout the film, but it's not overt. It's done in a very tasteful manner, and Katharine Isabelle just does an amazing job conveying that sexuality in the film. And like I said, it's not overt. It's not like she's just, you know, naked and doing all kinds of crazy stuff throughout the film. But it's a very mature, suggestive performance that she really, really knocks out of the park. The film is full of a lot of amazing, fun dialogue. Kind of reminds me of earlier Tarantino work, where the dialogue sort of carried the film. There's an exchange by the bouncer and Mary where they're having a really genuinely, just a nice discussion.
Is that a milkshake?
I got chocolate and vanilla. You don't seem like a vanilla.
The gore is done really well in the film. There's a scene later on in the film where we'll just say that she's having fun with a certain person that did her wrong earlier in the film. And it's just, it's a deviantly fun scene to watch. It kind of sends chills down your spine, but at the same time, you're treated to a really nice revenge piece, you know? And the film is just full of just witty, smart choices like that. The Soska sisters have done an amazing job with this film. It's just great to watch cinematically. It's an improvement from their first film. And I said this in my written review of the film. If they continue their progression like this, their next film is just going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be crazy. American Mary is an original horror film full of quirky little performances here and there. It's really something to behold. Gets our highest rating, 5 out of 5. Go check it out, guys. It's available right now on iTunes or video on demand. It'll have a short theatrical run in late May, early June, and it'll hit DVD Blu-ray in mid-June. So there you have it. Go check it out. Also, go to Atomic Cotton to pick up this awesome American Mary t-shirt. It's super cool. I had to get it myself. Go support them. Tell them Film Deviant sent you. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Jen Soska. And I'm Sylvia Soska. And we're the Twisted Twins. Thank you for watching Film Deviant.